What's up YouTube, Mike here with another video, and I'm in my messy garage, so please pardon that. Trying to do a quick review on my first e-bike. Now this is the Ride1UP Roadster V2, first ever e-bike I've owned, and I've actually put 40 miles on it already. I've done two 20-mile rides, just playing around with the different settings, but real quick I'll go over the specs of this thing. According to their website, they say it's 33 pounds, and of course, I already went ahead and added me a little extender for the handlebars and my old man comfortable seat because I just hate normal bike seats. But 33 pounds on the website, and as you can see, I went ahead and added the additional battery, which you do or do not need. It just depends on how you ride it. Kind of looking back, wish I wouldn't have ordered it because I ordered it with the bike, but 33 pounds, this is the large frame. I think it's a good looking bike. It looks very similar to my Trek that I got over there that I normally ride, my non-electric bike, but feels extremely similar. It does have the old rim brakes, which I'm not a big fan of. They stop just fine, but I would rather have disc brakes. But for the cost of this, which is on sale right now for $795, I actually got it for an additional $40 off of that. But here's kind of again the overview of it. Here's a little motor. It's only a 350 watt motor. Most e-bikes you see you'll have a 750 watt, but this is very stealthy e-bike. If I wouldn't have put the additional battery, you wouldn't really know this is an e-bike at first glance. Of course, it's single speed, belt driven, which I like. Here's your little charging port, and the actual internal battery, which is just 250 watt hours, is inside of here. And again, you can get the additional 250, so you can have a total of 500. And they're both 36 volt batteries. I added this little water bottle cage, but nothing fancy, but simple, and so far I gotta say I love it. Like I said, I did a 20-mile ride on it 2 days in a row. First day, of course, was without the extra battery, and I was just curious if, hey, if I can make it 20 miles, I weigh 250 pounds, so I'm not a small human, but it made it the entire way, 20 miles there and back. And I was going between pedal assist 1 and 2. Now with pedal assist 2 or 1, you're still going to get a really good workout. Like I still got a great bike workout, so no complaints there. But it made it all the way to 20 miles on the single battery, and I still had about 2 bars left. But let me show you the display. Now this is the upgrade version or something, because I watched a bunch of reviews on this online before I bought it, and I wasn't a fan of the director's view. But here's the display. But like I said, I watched numerous reviews of this online, and not a single one had the thumb throttle. So you can actually do this throttle only if you want. It'll go about 19 miles per hour on flat ground, but again, you're going to eat through your battery pretty dang quickly, so don't recommend it. But this got 5 levels of assist, and it's rated to up to 24 miles per hour, which I wish there's a way to unlock this. I don't know if there is or not. If you have this bike and there's a way to unlock it to go 28, please share in the comments. Maybe I'll try and email Ride1UP and see if there's a way, because I kept hitting the 24 and I could have went faster, but it basically has got like an internal governor where no matter how hard you spin, you're really not going to go much past the 24 miles per hour, which kind of sucks. But again, for most people, 24 is fine. But again, you got 5 levels of assist. You just use the little controller. It's very simple, very intuitive. It doesn't take long to figure it out. You can have your trip, your odometer, and again, here's your thumb. Or if you want to just go 0, you can ride it like a normal bike. And it's not too bad. To me, when I had it on 0, I rode it on flat ground. It's not a big deal. It felt very similar to when I ride this bike. And all in all, I mean, these feel extremely similar and pardon my mess in the background. But this is the Trek FX1 disc. Great bike, I'd recommend it. But very similar styling and just feel of the bikes. But riding this on zero on flat grounds, you're definitely going to be working, but it's not terrible. It's not unbearable. Now, I'm a pretty good spinner. I got fairly strong legs, so maybe it's easier for me than it will be for you, or vice versa. But if your battery dies and you don't have to do many hills, it's really not a big deal, to be honest with you. But again, the reason I wanted to try this is just to kind of add a little more fun to my rides, because I like to ride, but being able to go faster obviously makes it funner. So really, people will say, hey, e-bikes are cheating, but I don't think so. If it gets you out on the trail and you have fun while you're doing it, then hey, no issues there. But for me personally, it kind of boosts me up, I would say, by 5 miles per hour. So whatever I do on this bike, if I'm doing the same effort on this, I'm going to be going 5 miles per hour faster. So what normally the amount of perceived effort that gets me 15 miles per hour on my regular bike will get me 20 on this. So I'm still getting my heart rate up, I'm still getting a good leg workout, but I'm just moving faster, which especially when it's hot, it feels nice when you got that extra wind just from going 20 miles an hour. So pretty fun. And like I said, today I did 20 miles with the external battery, and I was just playing around with higher settings. And on the way there, for the first 10 miles, I did about level 3 for the assist, because I was kind of seeing how the battery would do and just how it felt. And I was cruising over 20 mile an hour the entire time, probably 22. Then on the way back, just for fun, I put it on pedal assist 5, and that's when I was hitting the 24, no problem, the whole way back. And by the time I got back with this extra battery, I had about 2 bars, maybe 1 bar left on the battery, which is hard to see if I get that to focus. So if I didn't have the external battery pack, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I'll say if you go with level 1 or 2 on the assist, then you can easily hit 20 to 30 miles that it talks about if you're on flat ground. However, as soon as you use levels pedal assist 3, 4, and 5, you can see the battery significantly drains a lot quicker. So you definitely will not make it 20 miles if you're on pedal assist 3 or above, unless you're a very light person. So if you're going to do that, if you like to ride it with a higher level of assist, then you're going to need this $290 extra battery. But looking back, I wish I wouldn't have bought it at the same time. I probably would have skipped it, because I generally want to ride on levels pedal assist 1 or 2. It makes it feel like my regular bike, but yet I'm going a little faster, and I can easily get 20, 25 miles with my heavy self on it. But like I said, right now these are currently on sale on the Ride1UP website for $7.95. Then they sent me an additional $40 off coupon, and it's free shipping. So if you ever was considering an e-bike, I think now is the best time to do it. But with that, if you guys have any questions on this thing, let me know. Like I said, I think it's been a fun bike thus far. I definitely plan on keeping it. And I did buy this with my own money, so this was not sent to me. But if you're looking to get any e-bikes, I would definitely check this out. If you don't try and ride it like a motorcycle, it's definitely a fun e-bike where you can still get a great workout. So all in all, not really any complaints. I wish I had disc brakes. But other than that, that's kind of my only gripe with it. The handlebars are narrow, but I didn't find it much of an issue. I just wanted to raise them up because I just have a, little bit of a taller torso, so it's just more comfortable for me. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Again, any questions, drop it below and I'll try my best to answer it. But first 40 miles on this thing, and it's been a fantastic, fun bike to ride. So, talk to you later.